Yep, perfect.
Alrighty, thank you, Shea, for joining us. I had a couple of questions about the Clasico today. Do you still get those butterfly feelings for a big Clasico like this?
Yeah, absolutely. Anytime there's a big game, anytime there's a game, really, it's an opportunity to play hard, to show talents you've been given, and to fight for your teammates. So this one's a little bit bigger in the fact that it's a team that we're not particularly fans of. They do things a little different than we do at the Quakes, and it's a time to kind of prove ourselves that we can play with them, and it's in front of 50,000 people, so it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, and a lot of people were worried because this year's Clasico was canceled earlier in the season, but it looks like we actually are getting one now. What were your thoughts on that?
Yeah, it was tough having to cancel that earlier in the season. It was a little out of the blue with the fires and the power outages, but it sounds like we got a lot of tickets sold. Sounds like it's going to be another electric atmosphere there. It's an incredible game. I mean, people are there early, people stay late, and the games tend to be decided in the last couple minutes, which is always exciting.
So everybody wants to know, have you been working on 6-minute abs or anything to get ready for the shirt to take off?
Thankfully, God blessed me with abs that I don't have to work on too much. But I feel fit physically. I feel good. Hopefully, I get an opportunity and it works out for me like it has in the past.
Is there a little bit of a push to kind of throw you on? Do the fans have to start screaming Shea Salinas at the 87th minute?
I don't know. To be honest, I mean, I would love to get on the field. I love playing, especially in this game. But it'll be what's best for the team in the moment, whatever the score is. Hopefully, there's an opportunity for me to get on there and take my shirt off again.
And kind of, you're gonna have Wando sitting alongside you this time instead of on the pitch. Have you guys been talking about your favorite Clasico moments?
No, I mean we hang out a lot. There's so many moments I have shared with Wando over my career that I'm just super thankful for. The one that comes to mind most is when he broke the record here in the rain, scored 4 goals. But the Cali Clasicos, there's some good games in there too. When he salutes the fans, when he cuts back to his left foot. I think I'll get to see some other guys from 2012 Clasico this year, so we'll have some good memories and good things to talk about.
And speaking a little about the teams prior, who would you say your Cali Clasico top 5 would be? I know this might be a hard question, but you can bring some Galaxy guys in there. But who would you put on your top 5?
I mean, the 2012 kind of started this whole thing. We're down 2-1, down a man. In the 90th minute, 91st minute, I score a goal to tie it up, and that was electric. Like, oh, we're gonna get a result here. And then Alan Gordon tops me with the header. Sam Cronin, just amazing cross to him where he dunks it and takes his shirt off, and that kind of started this whole saga here, where this is just like a legendary game that people have to come to. So I think there's being able to talk about that and share those memories, something I'll remember my whole life. Show my kids those YouTube videos. That's a lot of fun.
Now, speaking a little bit about that Sam Cronin ball, very underrated ball. That was a beautiful ball.
Absolutely. I think 50,000 people are thinking, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it. And when he crosses it, you're like, what is he doing? Oh, what a goal. It's incredible. Just the mayhem afterward. It was so loud, and you get goosebumps when the stadium's like that.
And going a little bit earlier in the season, you played with some MLS Next 2 pro guys. How was that experience? I know they probably loved it a lot because, Shea Salinas is here,
It was a lot of fun. I had surgery in the off-season to clean up my knee a little bit, so I needed to get fit, so I was able to play with them. Really loved the experience, getting to hang out with those guys, get to know them a little more other than just when they're in here with us every now and then. So it was a fun opportunity. In the game, I was being marked by a kid who was like, hey, are you Shea Salinas? I'm like, yeah. And he said, I just committed to Furman University, which is where I went to school. And I was like, oh, that's amazing. I committed there like 18 years ago. And he was like 17 years old. So I had committed to that university before he was born. So that was like, that's fun. I mean, I'm still around. I'm still playing with these young guys. And yeah, it's fun having an impact on their lives, like on the field. It's a lot of fun.
No, definitely. And so this being a Clasico a little later in the year, are you thinking there's a couple more Clasicos coming for you?
I hope so. It depends on the day. When you'd ask me, some days I feel great after training. I play well. I feel amazing. I'm like, I could do this for 4 more years. And then other days afterward, I'm like, I'm done. I'm tired. So I really haven't made a decision yet. I'd like to talk to Chris Leach, talk to Lucci, and see if they see me adding any value to the squad next year, and if not, then maybe it's time for me to go try my hand at something else.
Maybe in the front office with the Quakes. I mean, you want to be a Quake for life, right?
I mean, that'd be great. We'll see what opportunities present themselves. I've tried to prepare well for life after soccer. I've got my B coaching license. I'm getting my MBA, a degree in business. And I have a passion for a lot of things. Construction. I love mentoring young guys. I love the business aspect of things. So I don't know exactly what I want to do, but hopefully I'm prepared and ready for whatever presents itself.
And you said your bee coaching license, just to get that straight.
Yeah.
Not your honeybees.
Not my honeybees.
Yeah.
This is the US bee coaching license, but I'm pretty good with bees as well.
Awesome. Thank you, Shea. Appreciate your time.
Yeah,
Thank you
thanks
so
for having
much.
me. Yeah.